Hey guys, Ryan B here. I know you guys were pretty upset from last week when we said goodbye to Inbred Ned. So I thought, since it was obvious how much you guys love Southern folk, I went way south of the border, and we're introducing to you Mexican Mike.
Not even Mexican, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Mexican Mike here. He's definitely Mexican. I'm
actually Peruvian, for your information.
He's from Mexico City, Mexico, and he's going to be doing all of our Spanish segments.
Yeah, I will do the Spanish segments. I was born in California. I'm not even Mexican at all. I don't even have any Mexican descent, so I'm not.
You're definitely Mexican. It rhymes. It's Mexican Mike. It makes sense. I hope you guys enjoy. Give a round of applause online, I guess it is, or whatever. Mexican Mike, 20 Minutes Underground.
Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground. Whatever.
Welcome to 20 Minutes Underground, your online, weekly, YouTube, reptile show for reptile enthusiasts like Gracie. Gracie. That's why she's here. That's why she was here. Okay, like you, that's why you're here. This week we look at carpets, caimans, and cobras. For no particular reason except they all begin with C. I see that sounds like a K. Carpet, community, cobra. See? I'm going to show you some my favorite stuff this week. Carpet pythons are some of my favorite snakes just because of the fat heads and the long bodies, but not too thick, not gorgeous animals. Caiman lizards. First time I saw a caiman lizard, I wanted to dedicate my life to tegus, and I did. And then cobras, my personal favorite snake of all time. The only thing that comes close is an indigo, which is a really, if you think about it, just a non-venomous cobra. If you guys that have ever had them out there. Thanks so much again for watching. We hope you guys enjoy. And remember, don't try this stuff at home.
Ryan B here. Going to talk to you guys about carpet pythons. Very cool python. If you're somebody that says, I'm tired of the ball pythons, but yet I'm not ready for a huge reticulated python or ready to spend a fortune and get bit up by my green tree python, not to mention they're super delicate, carpet pythons are the way to go. Most range from about 5 to 7 foot. Some localities of them can get upwards of 13 foot. Definitely a great python if you're looking for something that looks cool and easy to handle. These guys are generally arboreal. You'll see them hanging out in trees and in branching, but they're not going to perch up like your green tree pythons or your emerald tree boas. You'll sometimes find them crawling across the ground. These guys live 15 to 20 years. They're found in Australia, New Guinea, that whole eastern side of the world is where you primarily find these. Lots of different localities, some really cool morphs out there like the jaguar. As you can see here, we have some jungle jaguars available. But they vary so much depending on the locality that they come from. You've got like red and brown brettles. You've got the higher white and black diamonds. These are actually diamond crosses. They're 75% diamonds. You got the high yellow jungles. So very cool python. Again, if you're looking to branch out but you want to take baby steps, definitely recommend the carpet python. Very hardy, very easy to handle, lives a long time, feeds incredibly well. You know, if you're somebody that's had ball pythons that go off feeding in the winter time like nobody ever does, for 2, 3, 4 months at a time, these guys typically do a lot better. Great feeding responses, not super aggressive. And that's all I got to say about the carpet python. But on a separate note, what do you think about my facial hair? I grew it for you guys. Just for you. You watching right now. It was for you.
A little bigger. The male, that's a female. They don't have a male on it.
So here it is.
This is the male.
Arguably one of my favorite animals of all time.
Spray. 1, 2, and 3.
The aquatic tegu, otherwise known as a Caiman lizard. Some of those beautiful creatures in the world, from baby to adult. They only get better with age. They get 5+ foot. Look at the tail. If you just took a picture, just take a picture of the tail, and how many think you're looking at like an alligator's tail? Mysterious animal. So many people keep asking when we're gonna have babies, when we're gonna have babies. Well, we have babies. Here they are. Look at that. The head is so giant from the rest of the body. Why is the head so big? A lot of people ask because they in the wild they eat snails. So they take the whole shell in their mouth, they crunch it up, they pull out the junk, the snail meat, swallow, and their tongue kicks out the rest of it. They have these giant molars. You got to see. I wish I could show you them. I don't want to mess with them too much, but see those teeth back there? The giant molars they have for crushing. Look at how the head is red, the middle of the body is greenish, and the tail almost turns to a yellow. As they get older, their color will come more out. What's really interesting about them, oh, look at this one. This one's even got a little bit bigger of a head. Look at this animal. Tame, docile. Nobody's really successfully bred them in captivity in any kind of big quantities. I keep trying, but somebody keeps offering me too much money for the animals that I'm raising up, and then I wind up selling them. Look at the prehistoric look to that thing. Look at the giant scales. There's no pattern. They're just randomly set off. Let me tell you something. If you're a tegu guy like me, there's no better. No better. Setting them up is easy. You give them a semi-aquatic cage, nice big bowl as you see. You can fit them like this. Now what's cool about them also, you can use an aquatic cage with just some branches that come out, because where they come from, there's a lot of mangrove trees that come out of the water, and they'll literally just come up, sit on there, dive back in. So they are a semi-aquatic animal. What's good about getting them as babies, they don't have, because in the wild when they eat so many snails, they have all this protozoan. And if you don't keep them well fed on snails, they literally break down. I've had some where you have them 2 or 3 years and they eat good, and as soon as those protozoan take over, they start to break down. So they're not really good for a beginner. They're more of an intermediate to advanced animal to raise. But when you get them as babies, you don't have to worry about all that stuff. And guess what? We got them. Get them now while they're hot. Little hissy. He's hissing. Go ahead, Joey, tell me, tough guy. Listen, you can hear him? All right, cut it down now. Yeah. Open your mouth. See how bad it hurts? Ow! Didn't hurt that bad. Wuss.
Hello guys, this is beautiful Sam here at Underground Reptiles, and this week's trivia question is, what animal actually does shoot blood from their eyes? Is it A, the bearded dragon? Is it B, the horned lizard? Or is it C, the thorny devil?
Hey, how's it going? My name is Mike from Underground Reptiles, and I have a beautiful female jungle carpet python here. As you can see, she's not too big. She's only about 3 feet long. These guys do get an excess of 5 feet, sometimes 7 feet long. And the jungles are known for their very distinct markings, the black with the high contrast against the yellows. And you can see she's very docile. A lot of people think carpets have attitudes. I tend to think it's just how you treat them. But anyway, let me also show you, we have some beautiful diamond and coastal crosses as well. And you can see the carpets basically have the same patterning, just different coloration, and very similar head shape. But I tend to think they're very beautiful snakes. And that's it.
Moody here. gonna tell you guys about something that really grinds my gears. It irks me to no extent. Talking about cobras, I guess, this week. Venomous snakes. And for the majority of the United States, when people see one of these, you know what they say? They say, look, a poisonous snake. Or they say to us, since we have so many, oh, you guys got poisonous snakes. And without fail, there's usually one quote-unquote snake expert who has to chime in and say, they're not poisonous, it's venomous. Venom is something you inject into the bloodstream, and poison something you ingest. Venom something made in a gland, poison blah 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 freaking blah. That kind of crap makes people not like reptiles, amphibians, and especially the people in the community, and think, wow, those guys are a bunch of arrogant jerks. So my recommendation to those that like to correct people, you know what they freaking mean. Give them a break. Pretend for 5 seconds that everybody in the world is not as smart as you. And just be nice. Oh yeah, we do have some of those. What I like to do when somebody asks me, do you have poisonous snakes? Say, yeah, I've got some really cool venomous snakes. These are venomous snakes. If you say it enough times, they just might pick up on it without you having to be such a jerk like Moody Boodie. Only Moody can be a jerk. So, remember, cut him some slack. That's Moody's 2 cents.
Keeping along with our theme, the Cobras. The Cobras, the Cobras, the Cobras. Now I want to do something that they tell me all the time not to do because how dangerous it is. And someday I'm going to die. This is my personal favorite pet. My son-in-law Austin got me this. You want to get that dog out of here? This is, again, arguably the best looking Cobra God ever made. This is the yellow Cape Cobra. It's not a spitter, but look how amazing this animal is. Now, I've been handling Cobras for about the last 30 years, so I'm really good with them. You want to be careful. Obviously, I want to tell you, you don't want to try this at home. This is a fully venomous animal. But I know a lot of you kids like this stuff. You like to see it, you like to experience it. Yellow Cape Cobra from South Africa. Look at the amazing black spots, the mustard yellow, the black tip tail, rodent eater, snake eater, Caimans, Cobras. What else was there? Camille, what are we doing?
Carpets.
Carpets.
What's up, YouTube guys and gals out there who watch 20 Minutes Underground? Mainly because you want to see your pal Moody freaking Boodie here. I'm gonna give away some free crap. Shut that walkie-talkie up.
Now shut up!
Don't you let it talk again. Anyways, free crap for you guys, for your crappy comments. We're gonna give away some Exo Terra dry foods for your animals, pull up a picture of it. Yeah, you got like iguana, bearded dragon, blah blah blah, turtles, I don't care. You'll get a small thing of free food. Enjoy. You could eat it yourself, I don't care. First up, Richard Venegas. 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 How do you pronounce it?
I think you're putting your emphasis on the wrong syllable there.
Shut up. Anyways, he says, why would anybody want to leave underground reptiles? More aptly put, why would anybody want to leave Moody freaking Boodie? You think about that, inbred. They want to know why you would leave me. You got free crap. Next up, Christian Cole says, oh yeah, Moody, you're fake. You like the way I give that a little like, oh yeah, Moody, you're fake. Because I saw that tattoo on your shoulder. This one, because Ryan, I assume Ryan B, has that tat of the lion. Haha, I figured it out. All you figured out is that Ryan B is fake. He went and got the same tattoo I got, and I had it first. You see that stupid facial hair and the ugly haircut he's got? He'll want to be hipster. Want to be Moody is what he wants to be. I'm not going to tolerate that. I had the tattoo first. That Ryan B and his squeaky little voice. Oh, Moody, that's such a cool tattoo. I'm going to get it too. I said, don't you do it. And he did it anyways. So, Christian, you're wrong, but you still get free crap. And Ryan B, you're a wannabe. That's it for me. Have a great week, everybody. Come back and visit Moody and his awesome tattoo right here that Ryan B went and copied and then made a video of. But mine's better. Everybody, you agree. I know it. Leave your comments. Moody will respond. Can you get the freaking camera off of me already? I'm done. I've got nothing else. Cat, you got anything else? Cat's got nothing. She now hates Moody Boodie for having put her on camera. I do it well, guys.
That's 20 minutes underground. Hope you enjoyed the show. As we said farewell to Alex, aka Inbred Ned. You can find him online. His name is Alex Loggins, Loggins. He has a Facebook page and a MySpace page, and he's on Christian Mingle for you homosexual men that like ginger beard. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. Just setting the record straight. We're gonna miss Alex. We already miss him. We already wish he'd come back. Thanks so much again for your answers to the questions of the week and just the fun that we have with it. This week's question of the week, a little bit interesting, a little bit entertaining. Who is your favorite celebrity who likes snakes? And here's the way I want you to do this. I want you to send in your favorite picture. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, there was a Russian girl who took a picture with a big Burmese python. She had a little belly because she was laying on the ground. Some think she was pregnant. I don't remember her name. If you can remember her name and send me the picture, you get an extra 25 bucks off of your next order. However, I want you to send us a picture of your favorite celebrity with his or her reptile or amphibian. Not dogs, cats. I don't want pictures of the Hilton girl with her monkey. I want your favorite celebrity. Winners this week, all you guys get free shipping off of your next order. Free shipping. That's about 50 bucks a piece. Thank you again so much for watching. Love you guys, and we appreciate all your, not just your time watching us, but your business together. And to all my Christian brothers and sisters out there in Texas, God bless you. Us.